Hey everyone! Welcome to Northwest Intuition's YouTube channel. It's your girl T. If you don't remember, look at the rock right there. Anywho, I am here to let y'all know what your week's gonna look like. I can usually post videos here on Sundays or Mondays, usually Mondays, and kind of give you your forecast of the week, like bumps in the road or celebrations you can look forward to. Anyways, my decks here are being charged. This is my spirit deck, or my traditional deck here. It's the Easy Tarot deck by Josephine Ellershaw. It is being charged by my green malachite and my chrysocolla. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Very grounding stones, heart chakra related. I mean, this is going to be a great insight to your messages from spirit. Then we have our Magical Spell Cards deck here by Lucy Cavendish. This deck is a couple months old for me. I'm very connected to this deck. I feel a lot of love and high vibes from this. This one is actually being charged by both of my amethysts here. These are chakra, crown related, so they have very high vibes, very good for connecting spirit to a deck. So boom, there they are. Holla! Then we have my Mudras deck. This one is for the Awakening the Energy Body, written by Alison De Nicola, artwork by Sabina Espinay. I'm not sure if I pronounced those names correctly. Actually, I'm not sure if I pronounced anyone's name correctly, so don't quote me. I mean, who do you think you are? Who do I think I am? I'll work on it. Anyways, back to basics. This this deck here is really cool because this deals with chakras, the 7 main chakras, and then mudras, so kind of gives you a little insight on how to work through your body. So I use this when when trying to figure out what's going on with someone's physical being. This one's being charged by my crystal clear quartz, which actually has the chakra system on there, the 7-point chakra system, from root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Yes, beautiful system. And my ever so powerful black kyanite. Oh, very protective stone. Anywho, that's what's charging these decks here. If you want information on where to get these stones, I get mine from Wonders of the World in Spokane, Washington. Go ahead and check them out on their website. Let's get back to business. I'm going to do a 3-column spread for the beginning of the week, midweek, and ending of your week. I will have my first deck going here. This is more of my 2 decks combined, messages to the point. They will be followed up by a clarifying deck from Spirit, and then we will follow that up by the Mudras deck to see what we got to work on beginning, mid, and ending of our week. You can look back on this video, make sure you like it, save it, subscribe to my channel so I can keep making more of these. Anyways, like I was saying, you can look back to this video and you can say, oh god, that did happen at the beginning of the week, or it didn't, you know, call me on my bluff, I don't care. I'm not bluffing. The cards never lie. Just use it as a reference point. Okay? Alright. Shall we get back to business? Look, my nails are actually somewhat done this time. You guys will be proud. Alright. I'm just going to move my stones here. Just like so. So I can get to rocking and a rolling. Hope you guys are doing well. If you would like to book a session with me, go ahead and find me on Facebook at Northwest Intuition. You can sign me as well because I have a great voice. Psych! Anyways, check me out there or on Instagram because I post pretty pictures because I'm OCD like that. No jokes on the OCD. It's a real thing. Anyways, I like to post pretty pictures with lots of details, so check me out on my Instagram, Northwest Intuition. Aww. Anywho, let's get to the beginning of your week. The Monday, Tuesdays. Let's see what we got going on here. Parts of Wednesdays, we'll see. I always clarify that once I draw the first one, just to kind of see. Oh my gosh, act like I have some class. Jeez Louise, it's okay, you can do a thumbs down. My hands aren't good enough for this tarot game. Okay, here we go. You can cleanse the deck by shuffling the Moonlight, some Sage, if you wish. That is the first card for us. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, thank you if you're still with me at 5 minutes and 31 seconds. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Tell your friends about me. Okay, that one's just sticking, so we're going to do that one. And can we get a card for the end of the week? It looks like we're going to get a lot of cards for the end of the week. But anywho, we're going to move this on over. Thank you, deck. I appreciate you. We're going to move our little stones back over. Thank you, stones. Let's go ahead and charge these cards. We're going to bring in our Easy Tarot deck. Beginning Tarot deck. Beautiful. Love it. My firstborn. My baby. My go-to. The love of my life. If I were to love cards. Which I do. Anyways. Got that one. You guys can find me annoying. You can turn me off until I say so. Just look for a thumbs up. Mute me if you have to. There's a thumbs up. No chance for the mute. Alright. And then let's bring on your mudras. That one's getting thrown out. That one's getting thrown out. And that one won't even go. There we go. You see, I talk to myself while I do this. Okay. So those have all been getting the juju on. Let's see what the beginning of your week has. So I don't do the reverse of these particular cards because there's no reason to. They're strictly to the point. The beginning of our week is creativity. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So this is, if you notice, the person on this card is looking up to the light, looking up to the divine, looking up to the wisdom of the higher self. So this is saying, call in your higher self, allow your higher self to take form within your body, give it permission to guide you to your destination. What you can do is a 10-minute meditation where you sit with yourself to start off your week, and you can almost picture yourself 10 years from now and say, you know what are my surroundings? Where am I at? Are there people there? Is this my current job? You know, really take in the scene. If it's not what you're currently doing, then what can you do to go towards that? Let your creativity show, let it come through. Let's see what Spirit has to say. All right. Ace of Wands. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So the Ace of Wands is such a powerful card. It's an igniting card. It's a fire card. This is saying things are in the go. But we had it in reverse at the beginning. So this is just saying that it's your time. Like, it's almost as if they are giving you the power. Let's connect these cards. Let's look at them. They are giving you everything you need. Put your hands up. Ask Spirit for guidance. Ask them for the ideas. Ask your higher self. It is all coming down towards you. You are on this planet. Look at it. It's all coming down. I'm just going to read from the book just because I feel like I need to on this one. Just to clarify some things for those of you who are kind of like, oh, okay, what the hell is she talking about? This is basically saying, like, you're going to be getting some downloads at the beginning of the week. You're going to be guided towards your higher good. You are going to need to be creative. You are going to need to sort of think outside of the box, sort of ask for help. So if there's something that's getting in the way of you going from point A to point B, you need to think. You need to ask for help. You need to ask for guidance. You need to sort of create your own plan to overcome this. So this is cool that it's being shown today, letting you know that something's going to happen within the week that you're really going to need to have a plan for. So let me just see here. We got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands. And It says seeds of an idea that you feel very excited about. So yes, this is something coming to light. This is something work-wise that you have been thinking about for a while. This is an improvement in the work community that you have. This is an idea that you're going to need to express in order to get something off the ground, get a project off the ground this week. Have your ducks in a row, have your plan set out. If you are not the boss, have that set out for the boss. If you are the boss, have your plan set out for your team or whoever you're directing. Even if you're directing yourself, even if you're self-employed, have your plan set out at the beginning. Ask for help. You have something coming up this week that you're going to need to kind of figure out, kind of jump over. So keep that in mind. Then we go to your mudra here, which is grounding. So this is telling you to be outside. This is telling you to be with nature. This is where you're going to be getting your ideas. When you're outside, that's how you're going to meditate. So instead of actually sitting down and meditating, this is asking you to be kinesthetic, saying go outside, be in nature, be out there while it's nice, be out there while the season hasn't changed completely. You know, we're in transition right now. So be one with nature. That's where you're going to get your ideas. That's where seeds have been planted, and that's where they're going to grow. Okay, it's funny that this Ace of Wands is saying seeds have been planted, and then your next card is grounding. Where do plants grow? In nature. Voila. So let's move to midweek, which was charged by our amethyst. This is safe home. So I cast the circle round about. Safety now is beyond a doubt. So something's going to happen in the home where you're going to have to overcome a situation. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if you have kids or if you have a spouse, but there's going to be a disagreement and people aren't going to feel like they can come to each other. There's going to be some sort of argument and people aren't going to feel like they can communicate. And this is where you're going to have to think outside the box. This is that bump in the road. This is the beginning of the week where, you know, you're going to have to think, all right, how can I talk to this person or these people? How can I show them my side and also see their side? This is where communication is key. So let's see what else we got from Spirit. Page of Pentacles. I love Page. They have such a youthful vibe. So I'm not sure if this is for you who have a teenager at home or someone with a young soul vibe. Time out. Excuse this nail. Ugh. Look at it, get over it. All right, back to the business. Anyways, I'm not sure if there's some of you who have a teenager or are dealing with a young soul, but this is just letting you know that that person is going to have, that person that's coming to mind when you think of them, they're going to have some issues within their self, their character, their confidence. They're not going to feel like they have anyone to talk to, and maybe you are that person. Maybe you are that safe home for them, that safe haven. So kind of prepare yourself. A lot of you empaths draw people to you who have issues, who have problems, who are hurting, and you take that home. You take that with you. You take that everywhere you go because you're so kind. You want to help them. You want to solve everyone's problems, but you don't necessarily know how to hold your ground, how to set up your bubble. So this is telling you that someone's coming your way. Be smart about it. Ground yourself. Protect yourself. Be one to listen. Let them know that they are safe. You are a person they can come to, but also know that you can't take that home. What you are creating is harmony. So whatever this issue is with this young person or this young soul, they're not feeling whole. They're not feeling like they're welcome. I see three main points. So I'm not sure if this has to do with parents and a child or parents, the school system and a child, but this is just letting you know something's not clicking, something's not right, and it's going to take the team. Everybody's going to have to be on the same page in order for this relationship to grow. And if we're talking about this young person here, this Page, this young soul, then we really have to put our best efforts forward. We really have to say, like, this is the next leader of our world. Like, let's not give up on them. Let's do everything we can. That's where this creativity comes in hand. At the beginning of the week, this grounding, this being outside, giving yourself time, because you're going to be needed throughout the midweek. You're going to be looked upon. So be gracious to yourself. Know that ideas are coming. These ideas are going to help the situation with this young person. You're going to need that team together, that harmony in order to overcome the situation. All right, ending of the week. So your Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have harmony. So after all of this is done, everything's coming back again. Look at harmony here, harmony there. It's looking like things are working out for you. It looks like whoever this young person is that's going through something, it could be you yourself. It looks like you're overcoming it. Harmony's going to be in place at least for the next couple of weeks to a couple of months. You're going to feel a nice flow, a good energy. You're going to feel wanted. You're going to feel needed. You're going to feel just. It's going to be beautiful. So just keep up the hard work. Know you're going to have to think outside the box at the beginning of the week. Know you're going to have to work with yourself and 2 others in order to overcome something. That could be parents, both mother, father, mother, father, father, aunt, uncle, whoever your guardians are. It could be parents and guardians in your school system. It could be you, a friend, and parents. You know, just there's going to be that trifecta of harmony, that 3 angle, 3 perspective loop in order for you to really achieve this. So create your team beginning of the week. Start overcoming your feelings, start facing them, bringing them to light, protect yourself, protect others while doing so. And then start preparing for your harmony. Start preparing for the flow of things to come back so you can focus on what you need to be focusing on. And if you're a young person, that is school. Focus. Focus. If you're the young person's parent, that is their education. Focus. Focus. Okay? Harmony is coming back. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this weekend. We have the Queen of Cups. Isn't she beautiful? She is so giving. She is so nurturing. She is wise, but she does play the victim role every once in a while. You see there, she often gazes out. Don't be the victim of your life. It's time for you to start living happy. Spirit's sending you this high vibe card saying, you know what? You can accomplish things. You can get there. You don't need to dwell in all that's happened that has hurt you. Start being positive. Start creating your good karma. Start doing good for others. Start living in the higher self. Start living within your harmony. You deserve it. Spread that love. By doing that, you are surrendering. Yes, you are surrendering to your higher self and realizing that you are here on this planet for a reason. And that is to spread love, kindness, forgiveness. Spread it because you have received it this week. And it's time for you to spread that seed. Let it grow. Again, a recap for your week. We're going to start off with being creative. You're getting some messages from Spirit above with that Ace of Wands. They're giving you a direct insight. You're going to need to ground. That's where you're going to be getting your insight from. Outside, in nature. That's how you're going to meditate. Do it kinesthetically. Be out there. Allow nature to sort of give you the messages. Stop, smell the roses. Then we're going to move midweek to safe home, harmony, and the Page of Pentacles. So what this was saying was someone young is going to be coming to you, if it's not you yourself, with an issue. There's going to be something that's not connecting. They're going to need a team. They're going to need other parents and a teacher staff together, or they're going to need friends and the parents. There's going to be a team that needs to be built in order for the harmony to connect for them. They're going to need to talk to you. Or find someone to talk to. If this is you yourself, you got to find someone who you can connect with. You will feel it in your heart. You will feel it in your soul if that person is right. Connect to them, talk to them, let them know what's going on, build your team. Remember, think outside the box at the beginning of this week. You don't want this young person to dwell away. They are, again, the next leaders of our nation. They are what carry on our legacies. Don't let this young person fall behind. And if you are this young person, just know that you are special enough to put in the work for yourself. You are special enough to overcome your obstacles. You are special enough to be here. So what you need to do is create your team, build your harmony. Let this be your symbol, okay? Build your harmony. Then you can, at the end of the week, relax in your harmony. Escape to your harmony. Deserve your harmony. Surrender to your harmony. You deserve it. It's time for you to start giving yourself some respect. That's what I'm noticing in all my sessions lately. No one's respecting themselves, yet they're giving respect to others. Why is that? Think about it. If you like what you saw, go ahead, like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Do the little bell for notifications for whenever I post. Share it on Facebook. Share it to your friends. Let everyone know. My name is Tiana. Over and out. Mwah.